It's been a while since I've done a review, and I'm hoping this one's a lot less awkward because that one was bad. Today, ironically, it's another pasta dish. I'm trying out Beef Pasta Marinara with, well, it's by Peak Refuel, which is a brand I've learned about actually through YouTube. One of the guys I follow and make annoying comments on talks about it a lot, so I thought I'd give it a try. There's a lot of reasons why I chose it. The big one being that this package has 1,040 calories in it, which is pretty damn big. Normally these things don't hit that high. Also, it's a new brand, and I'm nothing if not a sucker for an appeal to novelty, so I thought I'd give that a try. How bad can it be? Anyway, let's give it a try. If you hear boiling in the background, that's just my water heating up on my Esbit stove. Okay, opened. Okay. Kind of a cheesy, hearty tomato smell. It definitely smells rich. I'm delighted to inform you that the pasta is wheat pasta and not brown rice pasta, which is a win for me. So the instructions are pretty straightforward. Open pouch at tear mark, remove oxygen absorber, carefully add, 8 ounces or 1 cup of boiling water to pouch, stir well, and zip pouch closed. Let stand for 10 minutes. Open pouch again, open pouch, stir again, and enjoy. And helping the process along, I have my Ham Hock Outdoor Gear Reflectix koozie that I use for these boil and bag meals. I love it. It's great. So, let's give it a try, huh? Oh! Just dropped hot water on my bare leg because I'm wearing shorts for the first time in ages. So I'm gonna go a little bit heavier than a cup, because I like my meals a little bit on the soupier side. There's like a back door for sneaking in extra water for hydration. So to begin with, all of the meatballs floated to the top. The sauce balls started to break apart, and I'm already getting a really rich herb smell. Like, that is cheesy, that is herbaceous, that has spice to it. That is really nice, well, prospectively, a really nice meal. Ooh, yeah. Okay. So a great feature is it has a really sturdy gusset. I'm sure that Steve would be proud. Oh man, that smells great. Oh man. I wasn't really feeling hungry, but then I smelled that. Now it's like, oh yeah, I could eat. I could eat. I'm an American. So let me seal this up and in-pouch it. I love this thing because it keeps carryover going for a long time. So it's like, it's still cooking in there. It's fantastic. This company no longer exists, and it makes me very sad, but there are alternatives out there, or if you do see a used Ham Hock Gear pouch like this, jump on it. These things are fantastic. And now we wait.
20 minutes later.
And we're back after about half an hour in my magical koozie of magical wonders. That looks like something I would buy. Like, it smells good. It smells real. Like, I can't really describe how real and special it smells. It's like, I wouldn't say it's something that Nona would make. I've had what Nona would make, and it doesn't look like this or smell like this, but if I went to like a super medium Italian restaurant somewhere and I had a hole in my head and I decided to buy pasta at a restaurant, which is a trap, I think this is what I would get. At least what it smells like, what it looks like. It looks like the real deal. That's awesome. Okay, let's dig in. And shout out to all the long-handled spoon havers. You're on the right course. I feel like by adding more water, which is my normal MO, I did make it a little too runny and diluted. But it's good. This is probably the best pasta-based backpacking meal I've had. It's good. The flavors are there. The beef tastes like beef. The noodles have a great texture. The red sauce is rich and hearty. There is definitely stock and cream in this. It tastes like real food. The meat does have a slight cardboardy note to it that you get with freeze drying, but it's nothing bad. It's really good, actually. The tomatoes aren't acidic. They don't taste canny. In fact, they're just kind of in the background. Really, I taste like meat and cream and broth and herbs. I think the herbs are taking center stage in this. It's really good. I think I could use more salt. That's an individual thing. As it is, I'm gonna go on record, this is one of the best backpacking meals I've had. You ever have one of those meals and you can feel like the fat on your lips and you're just like, oh, I'm so satisfied? Yeah, I'm getting that. I'm in a weird position here because I want to talk about it. I want to upsell it. I want to discuss why it's great. But it's literally so good. I just want to get another spoonful. This is a really fantastic backpacking meal. I'm stepping on a stick. This is by far one of the best backpacking meals I've had off the shelf. You should get it. It's worth the price. It's worth the wait. They really put some effort into this thing and they deserve your purchase. So on that note, Peak Refuel, marinara with beef, slam dunk. Holy moly, this is a slam dunk. Go out, find one, buy it. That's an official word for me. That's official. That means Congress is going to come down and mandate you buy this thing because they listen to me. They don't listen to anyone. Show of hands. Who's read The Phantom Toll Booth? That was one of my favorite books as a kid. And I remember when Milo got to Mathland, they had a thing there called subtraction stew, where the more you ate it, the more hungry you got, because it was subtracting away the food value. That the people there went to the math mines, and the people there went to the math mines, and they worked until they were full, and then they had subtraction stew to take it all away. I think at the end there was division dumplings too. That's kind of how I feel about this. Like, the more I eat it, the hungrier I'm getting. And I think it's just because I haven't really had much to eat. I had a handful of moon cheese and sour gummies. That's probably why. But yeah, this stuff. Recommend it. Go get it. Bye.